Good evening once again. In our continuing movement forward, we have already gained much ground. Your governments have tried to stop us. But you didn't realize all this time that we had been waiting, plotting, quietly moving our people into your malls, talking to your children, planting the seeds of dissent within their craftable and moldable minds. We gave them gifts. We showed them the possibilities of what can happen when you do good. But even then you did not listen. We are so very disappointed. And that is why we have done what needs to be done. We have used our footholds in these malls and quiet little strange scenes that you make in small town squares. We don't really understand them, but it allowed us to do what we needed. We have moved from there, striking out across vast plains, taking your major cities by storm. To the governments of the world I issue this ultimatum. Your time of cruelty is at an end. This is the new order, the new way of things. And I am its instrument.
Hello, everyone. And as we get set for another fantastic Yuletide season, a lot of people say, is it okay to say what we're about to say? Are we going a bit too far? Is it all right to hear these things? Well, I feel, taboo or not, this needs to be said. There are words that should be okay in the English language, and those words, midterm elections. That's right. We're going to talk about the midterm elections in the U.S. Can't stop us. Can't stop the thunder, baby.
Randy Ford. Nuggets win! Nuggets win! Pandemonium at Pepsi Center! Oh, Randy Ford, the pipes are playing.
It was a very interesting year in the midterm elections down in America. Why? Because things actually happened. Yes, the Republicans now control both houses of Congress, both the House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate. And this is a major victory for the Republicans, because now they have effected change in government. We've heard them say all year that President Barack Obama is a tyrant, a dictator even, that needs to be stopped at all costs. Guess what, friends? The power of democracy has triumphed today, thanks to an extremely low voter turnout that may or may not have skewed the results. The Republicans have control of both houses. Now, what does this mean? Well, this means that the Democrats, Barack Obama's party, they don't have any real voting power anymore in the House. They just get to sit and play on their phones and harumph. Don't get me wrong, I'm always up for a good harumph. But let's face it, that's not real power. Well, now that tyrannical dictator, Barack Obama, what has he got left? Well, I guess he always has executive orders and vetoes. And I guess the Supreme Court. But don't worry, so what if he's able to control things without his party, shut down anything that the Republicans put through the houses, or overrule it for being unconstitutional. Still a victory. Democracy has won today. That's right. It's going to be a big change. So I'm sure some of you may be wondering, how has old Barack reacted to losing a monumental chunk of power in both houses? To be honest, quite well. Quite well indeed. He's had some time to, sit back. Really put things into perspective. Take more time, go on a couple more jogs, Keep the health good. The healthy dictator. He's had more time to spend with his children, with his wife. He's even, as we have seen, been able to work on what can only be said is a blossoming comedy career. Watch out, Mr. Colbert. There's a new pundit in town. His name's Barack. Now, actually, his stint on the Colbert Report was actually quite good. He got to really reach out to the younger people in regards to healthcare.gov, the previous form of which was exactly how Congress will work now. Frozen and rather confusing. But it was really good to see him reach out to the kids. It was doing the whole cool thing and what I like to call, since the Clinton era, saxophone politics. Ooh, that's going to get an Emmy right there. All in all, it's going to be some interesting times in America, and with Barack Obama having to sit back and use only vetoes and executive power, what's left of Congress is, well, one could compare it to being the play-by-play guy for Bob Cole. Or the play-by-play guy to John Madden. All depends on which side of the 49 you live on.
Lord, here they go. He's surfing along. Oh, now he's jumping. Oh, baby, he did a double backflip right into there. And now they're talking to each other. And he's gonna catch it. Here he comes. Oh, in the Netherlands. Find the back of the net. Oh, baby. He did it with the jumping and the posting. And now this man, he's crazy. He comes on a wheelchair. Down the ramp. Up the ramp. Back. What's going on? He nails it. He lands it. Here he comes. Does the flip. Lands it. Oh, now we're going down again. Oh, the triple double. He's in some kind of apparatus. It's like a suit made out of a squirrel's body. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Trees to the left, off to the right. What's happening? Everything is happening. He's on one railing. Moves to the other. Oh, my word. Can't find it. Now he shoots it. And he scores. Here he is with a little thingy. He did everything. Everything is what he did. He did everything again. It's happening. What everything? Does a thingy. Moves it over. He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. He's going to shoot it. And it's good. There he goes behind himself, and it's good. And another. Guess what? It's going to be an overtime game.